This is a better position for it.
Yeah, it should be better.
You're not recording now, are you?
I am.
Voice of what I'm saying. Those two guys we always work together.
Awesome. Thanks,
I
man.
think they broke and both played the OHL and played semi-pro. So these are the hockey stuff.
2 and 4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. All right, welcome back, everybody. Here we go. It's game number 1 for the 2013 Knights as they'll take on the Barracudas. And the game underway as the Knights try to control the puck. Patnode gets a stick on it. And that'll be broken up and sent down to center. Barracudas will collect the puck, played back in. Patnode, number 26, will collect. Plays that up. And out they'll move with it, cut off there by the Barracudas. Shot back in. Barracuda has it. And to the line, turned around again. Patnode will try to skate onto the puck. He's under pressure though. Barracudas looking to cut into the middle. There's a shot towards Song, won't get through. And now a stretch pass, and Knights will try to skate onto the puck here. They have it coming down the wing. There's a shot. It's wide out the other side. Out there by Brar. Brar under pressure. Barracuda's trying to force it out of the zone. This is Olsen. Olsen plays it back to the point for Stefan. And now back to collect it is McNaughton, who's going to send it down the ice, and an icing call here against the Knights. Barracudas will collect the puck here, and penalty coming up to the Knights, as I think it's McNaughton that could be heading off here as the whistle will sound with 10:59 official time remaining here. And it looks like it's Stefan that was actually called for the Knights, so jamming away at it here, and the Barracudas trying to come up with the puck, hemmed into the corner there. Dollywall comes over, breaks that up, tries to put it up the wall, held by the Barracudas, shot back in. Dollywall after it again. As they continue to fight for it in the Knights zone. Knights shorthanded here, minute 30 remaining in their penalty. Here's a shot. And change directions in front. I don't know that Song ever saw it, but he got the rebound. Another chance, and coming across. If that got through, it was a spectacular save. Tough to tell from this angle, but Song under siege right now, and another save made. Now played to the line, not out, kept in by the Barracudas. And that's going to be reeled in by the Knights goaltender, and he'll get the whistle.
Gave up a seat. You gave up a seat.
Patnode will play that up the wall. Held in by the Barracudas, back for Patnode. He's under pressure, and he'll try to pin the puck in the corner here. He'll get some help. Back the other way. That's Morrow. We'll get the puck in deep. Barracudas will skate it in. And forced offside, I believe, is the call there. Barracudas set up on the power play here from the point. There's a shot save made by Song, and he's going to get a glove on it and get a whistle. Another face-off win, and another whistle. So there's another penalty on the play. I believe it was Patnode that ended up heading off. So it is a 5-on-3 here for the Barracudas. There's a shot, save made, no. Deflects up and into the net. It was a 5-on-4 goal. So that scored with Patnode in the box. Trying to come up with it in the Barracudas zone. Shift after a goal here, but it's the Barracudas that'll move out. Get it out to center. After opening the scoring here on the power play. Knights trying to turn it around. Olsen tripping it in. Going after it. Olsen goes far side. Gets the puck across to Henderson. Held there by Eldridge. Eldridge gets it again, puts it towards the goal. Broken up by the Barracudas. Played to center, broken up by Dollywall. But needing to tag up where the Knights. That's going to allow the Barracudas to send it down the ice. Eldridge. He's stripped of the puck in his own zone. Barracudas move it over. It's going to come to Olsen. Get it out of the zone, but no further. Turned around again. Official time here, 7:13 remaining in the first period. Knights down 1-0. And they have the puck. Pass across on the backhand. And that was just out of the reach of Gatto. Pass across, and Knights have the puck. They'll skate it back in. This is McNaughton. He's stripped of the puck. Morrow pressures here, but Barracuda's still with it. Now breaking out with it are the Knights. Passing in the middle for Morrow. Couldn't take a cleaning. McNaughton will gain the zone. Dump the puck in. Gerard battles for it there, but it's going to be the Barracudas that come up with it the other side. Skate out to center. Force wide there. 5:47 remaining first period. Knights still trail 1-0 off a power play goal with Patnode in the box. Patnode was thrown out of a game last tournament for taking too many penalties in a game. Barracudas. Patnode comes across, gets a stick on it, breaks the play up, now breaks up the centering pass, and he's got the puck in behind his net. He's looking for an outlet. There's a nice outlet pass. And unable to skate onto it are the Knights. Now they'll have to tag up as they're offside. And coming back the other way are the Barracudas. Pass across, looking for a tap and can't connect. Patnode will collect the puck. Comes back to him, he'll try the other side. And Knights once again turned around just outside their zone. Patnode trying to stay with his man. Breaks the play up and puts that up the wall, gets the puck back, and once again try the other side. Barracudas getting away with one there. Player looked back, wondering if a penalty was coming. No call on the play. And Knights gain the zone. That's Brar is going to shoot the puck in. Olsen down low. It's out of his reach. Barracudas back the other way. Cross ice pass goes just wide. Now it comes back to them. There's a shot. And they'll score.
Funny, the heat in the house. I wasn't even sure. We didn't turn it on. But it was like so cold last night. The house was freezing in here. Yeah. But I was looking for the heat on today. That's how cold I was inside the house.
All right, Knights down 2-0. Barracudas will play it back to the line. Pass across. And up for Morrow. Morrow's going to skate onto the puck. He's got a man going on that. Morrow shoots, goes just wide. Out the other side, pass in front, won't connect. Barracudas will pick up the puck in their own zone, skate out with it out to center. .240 remaining in the first. Knights down 2-0. Fishin moves that up, turned around, comes back to McNaughton. McNaughton drives wide with it, shoots it in. Unable to hold at the line, maybe a chance here for the Barracudas coming across. Good job from the Knights to break it up. But now they get it back, wide open. There's a shot, save made by Song. Rebounds there, another save. Goaltender's down. Knights trying to come up with the puck. And finally a glove and a save there by Song as he's under siege. Knights already trailing 2-0. And Barracuda's coming close there. Patnode under pressure. He's going to be stripped of the puck. Now covers the front as Barracudas have the puck. Played forward, broken up, and away come the Knights. Driving wide, hanging on to it, looking for a pass in front. Body to the ice was Lelis, and play will go on. Back for Patnode. Patnode gets a shot through, picked up late, rebounds there. Another save made. Couple of good stops by the Barracuda goaltender. Hasn't seen a ton of action thus far. Barracudas will pick it up at center, skate it back in. Nice defensive play. Give it back, and he's got it again. He's turned around now. Olsen back covering. They'll play it across for Patnode. Patnode right in front of his goal. Takes the pass, plays it back up the wall. And shot in. Patnode will skate after it. Final 20 seconds of the period. And Patnode will head up the other side. nice outlet, but unable to take it cleanly. Was Henderson. Final 5 seconds of the period now. And that will do it for the first. So after 1 period of play, it's the Knights trailing the Barracudas by a score of 2-0. Second period's coming up.
He's like, I had to go somewhere. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be back.
All right, second period set to begin. Knights down 2-0. Puck is dropped and away we go. Knights have the puck. Eldridge will skate it in. He's got Morrow with him. Eldridge hang on to it. There's a shot and an early save made by the Barracuda goaltender. Knights back on the ice, 6:15 tonight when they take on Wukong. There's a shot from the point. Goaltender got a piece of it. Another shot high and over the net. And that's going to come all the way out of the zone and out to center. In the skates of Dollywall. And the puck moves back over for Eldridge. And now Brar will pick it up. He's going to move down ice. He's got Gatto with him. And Morrow, and now he'll just shoot it in. Barracudas will pick it up. And that pass off the mark, down the ice. And an icing call against the Barracudas. Back over there from McNaught. He's going to play it down low. Forced out of the zone by the Barracudas. Maybe a 3-on-1 back the other way. Pass across, shot, and a good stick by McNaught and coming across. Barracudas play it back into the corner, trying to come up with it. Are the Knights. They'll play that up the wall, looking for a breakout. They'll get it just outside the line, but no further. Quickly turned around by the Barracudas. And that's cut off there by Henderson, and Henderson will move that out. He's looking for Olsen, but it's broken up by the Barracudas, sent back in. Played out to center. And Olsen gets that back for Henderson. Henderson looking cross ice, going to be picked off. This deep pairing's been out there a while for the Knights. They haven't been able to get off on a change. Spent much of it hemmed in their own zone. Barracudas with it again. Play it back to the point. Towards the front of the goal. Now it's going to come to Song. Try to get it with the glove. Shot just wide. And now an opportunity to break out. Elias. Far side. And now the D will start a change here. Full line change here for the Knights, and Barracudas will have time to move out with it. The defensive effort there by Gatto. And a penalty coming up here against the Barracudas. As Baraka was taken to the ice. So the Knights on the power play, trailing 2-0. And it's going to be the Barracudas that collect it. And they're going to skate it down the ice shorthanded. Lifted high and in. Cottonwood will go after it. Chips it around, has a look. Can't move it quick enough. Gets it up to Lelis. Pass for Patnode. Patnode gains the zone. Puts it in deep, in behind the net. It's going to be cut off by the Barracudas and sent out to center. Aqua turns it around for Brar. And the Knights haven't even been able to set up. The one opportunity they had to set up was Patnode, and he rimmed it around instead of turning back to set it up. That pass. Now Patnode pushes it forward. He's able to get it to Brar. And now sent down the ice. And the Knights are going to make changes here. Rebecca with it. He's got some room to skate. He's going to skate it out to center. Narrowly onside are the Knights. We put that one right through the crease and out the other side. No one there for the Knights. Rebecca heads off. And Bahalia and Dollywall will come on. Olsen plays that across for Henderson. Henderson goes after it. Tries to play it back to the point to Dollywall, but the penalty's over and man's ahead of the play. It's a 2-on-1 the other way. There's a pass and a nice play. Still gets through. Comes to Song and gets a glove on it. Shot comes to Song and get the whistle. .7:11, the official time remaining here in the second period. Knights down 2-0. Face off to the right of Song. Wilson in to take it. Won by Barracudas. Pass across. There's a shot. Redirect and save made by Song. Right out front and not connecting there. Good opportunity for the Barracudas. They still have it in behind the net now. Back to the point. Going to be picked off there by Brar, and he's going to move out with it. Olsen ahead of the play. Brar hangs on to the puck. Played around far side. Barracudas It's pinched around McNaughton. Stefficien's back. And Barracudas shot, and what a save there by Song. Just getting his toe on it. And there's a call on the play. Looks to be just an offside call. And the Barracudas skate it back the other way. Sufficient back. And there's a shot out the other side by McNaughton, now chipped around. Fishing. Forced out of the zone there by Lelis, but turned back around. Steffician has the puck, has a look, goes far side. There's a nice pass ahead for Morrow. He's able to chip it in. He'll go after it. Puck played back to the point, held. Tries to turn back the other way. That's cut off and forced out of the zone by the Barracudas. Now they'll skate onto the puck. McNaughton back. Barracudas try to take them wide. Pass into the middle, broken up by Gatto, and the pass will miss Lelis, and that'll be an icing call against the Knights. Face-off win by the Knights. Second line in net. Played around. Cotton will skate onto it. Plays it up the wall. Out of the zone. Comes back to Patnode. He turns. Has a look. Goes over to his D partner. Now moved it up to Olsen. Turned around there by the Barracudas. And to the line and shot back into the Knights zone. Rackla under pressure. And now moves it forward for Lelis. Lelis trying to lead pass there, but skating onto it is Brar. Brar, there's a shot, scores! And the Knights, off the stick of Brar, will pull within one. Now Olsen back in for this face-off. And the Knights back with it once again. Olsen hanging onto the puck, stops up. Here come the Barracudas back the other way. Drive wide, right to the net. Save made by Song. Kicks the rebound out far side, just out of the reach of Gatto. Barracudas, and they'll skate right in and put it 5-hole and retake their 2-goal lead. That up the wall. It's going to be collected by the Barracudas. They're going to come back the other way with it. Down, drive into the net again, into the slot. They'll shoot. They'll score. 2 quick goals for the Barracudas, and they're stretching this lead. It's now a 4-1 hockey game.
Let's go.
Play will continue here. Knights still down. Now down 4-1. Puck shot back in by the Knights. Barracudas collect the puck once again. Lelis will battle for it there. Coming over's Brow. Steffichin will play that around for McNaughton. He'll skate onto the puck. He's got Morrow ahead of the play. Gets him the puck. Morrow's able to chip it in. Up by the Barracudas and held by McNaughton. Shot back in. Barracudas will get it out to center, chip it around. Steffichin's back, has it, and he's going to move up ice with it. He's got a burst of speed. He's going to skate up the middle. And that's broken up, but held into the zone momentarily by Brar. Knights are changing, and Barracudas are going to skate it up the middle, back the other way. McNaughton. And that's going to come all the way through. This is Gatto back the other way. Stops up. Tries to pass it across. It's going to be broken up. Defense is just coming onto the ice. And good defensive play there, turned around. Gatto back the other way into the slot. Hangs on to it. There's a shot. And wide of the goal, and Barracudas will move out with it. There's a shot, blocker save made by Song. Let's take his man. Olsen comes over, takes the puck. And Patnode in the offensive zone now with it. Patnode, he's tripped. Play will go on. Final seconds of the period here. And that'll do it for the second period. So Knights trailed by 2 after 1. They'll trail by 3 after 2. Third period's coming up. Okay, here we go. Final period set to begin. And here we go. Barracudas with it in their own zone. Knights pressuring. Patnode stays with his man. Barracudas come up with the puck in behind the net, trying to wrap it around. Goaltender makes the save, does Song. And that shot hits a body in front, won't get through. Backward, trying to come up with it. Patnode now comes over, helps disrupt that. Lelis is there. Gets chipped back to the point. There's a shot. Hits player in front. Doesn't get through. Back to the point. Patnode battles for it there. As does Brar. And whistle will sound as the referee blows it down. 12:02, the official time remaining in the hockey. Both teams will make changes. Shot doesn't get through. McNaughton play that up the wall. Held. Barracuda's still with it now, in behind the Knights' goal, looking to move it out front. Was Henderson coming across Deficient. Separates his player from the puck, plays it over for McNaughton. McNaughton stops up, turns the other way. It's picked off by the Barracudas. A nice defensive play there by the Knights to break that up, though. They'll put that up the wall and out of the zone. And now they'll skate onto it. McNaughton trying to find some ice. Ahead of the play is Morrow. McNaughton's going to take it all the way himself. McNaughton in, shoots. Goaltender comes out, makes a save. And on the rebound, I think that was Morrow. And the Knights, Lachlan Morrow, will make it a 4-2 hockey game. Nice rush by McNaughton. Creates the rebound opportunity for Morrow. A 2-goal hockey game once again. Shift after a goal. Here comes the Barracudas. Shot on goal. Absorbing that is Song. No rebound. Barracudas again, put it towards the goal, redirected, another save made. In tight, they'll score. And similar to the last time the Knights scored, it's the shift after a goal and they give up one. And now once again trailing by 3. 10:09 remaining in the hockey game. Here come the Barracudas again. Patnode stands up his man, and the Knights an opportunity to come up with it, but quickly recovered by the Barracudas, and they're going to come back the other way. Into the slot, there's a save made and a rebound, and another nice save made by Song, sliding to his left. Barracuda's shot won't get through. They'll follow it up, put the shot wide. And since that Knights goal, it's been all Barracudas as far as momentum and pressure goes. And they've got a goal and looking for more. And another save and another glove. And a whistle for Song. And so change up the defense here. Coming up with it, maybe a break here. It's Lelis coming back the other way. He's in. Backhand. Oh, he just couldn't pull it back around. As the Knights come close with a breakaway chance there, but now back the other way. The Barracudas are in. They'll shoot. Save made. Rebound collected. And moved up for Lelis, and he's able to force that for Morrow. Morrow is going to chip around and go after it. Come on, Mark! And it's going to come out of the zone. And it's a 2-on-1 back the other way. Barracudas pass across, won't go. Another chance, jamming away at the side of the goal. Now they're going to wrap it around. And Song somehow stretched out and made that save on the wraparound attempt. The Knights goaltender doing everything he possibly can in this hockey game. Naughton ran into the back of Olsen there to break that up. Now Stefishin's going to try. But that's going to be turned around by the Barracudas and sent down the ice. Puck played in front. Another save made by Song. Puck's loose. And Knights will skate onto it. McNaughton down the ice once again. Tries to drag that across. Broken up cleanly by the Barracudas and played up the wall, and they're trying to skate onto it now. Stefishin, the lone man, back, and Barracudas have it, and they'll score. Barracudas off the draw once again. Control the puck, comes back to Patnode. Patnode over to his D partner. Hard pass. Couldn't take it cleanly. Came back to the goaltender. The recover now, and it comes to Patnode, and he looks up ice. The winger wasn't ready for it. The pass was ahead of him. Patnode tries to pinch, but now he's caught. Numbers back covering. Nice save by Song. And puck cleared away there from the front of the goal, but Barracudas still have it. Patnode trying to stay with his man, not take a penalty. And good work from Patnode. Pass into the skates of Patnode. Barracudas, another save made there by Song as they continue to pressure. This line just hemmed right now as it's going to come out to center. And Patnode will break that up at the line. Right up the wall, cut off again by the Barracudas, right up the middle. Broken up by Patnode, and he plays that up the wall and out to center. Patnode's going to skate onto the puck. Gets it to center, but no further. Turned around by the Barracudas. And they'll skate in with it. Pass into the middle. It's chipped just wide. Another shot, another save made, and a whistle. Knights trying to come up with it in their own zone. Brar has it. Plays that around. Lelis comes to him. He's under pressure. Following it up though. Force it in. Lelis. Play to the front of the net. Broken up by the Barracudas. Barracudas back the other way. Broken up by the Knights. Lelis moves that up. Barr will shoot it in. Wilson will go get it. Knights are changing. Barracudas are the ones that'll collect the puck in their own zone. And now they'll move out with it. Down the ice. Good stick there from Dollywall. Comes over and battles there. Now McNaughton comes over, leaves his man, and that leaves a Barracuda as both Knights D-men converged on the same player. And it's a 7-2 lead. As we now move into runtime. Time winds down in this one. It is going to be a loss here for the Knights to open the tournament. They're back on the ice at 6:15, and they take on Wukong. We will join that game already in progress because we will be covering the 2011 game at 5:15. So we'll finish up the 2011s and then come over to pick up the 2013 game that'll already have started. 2:35 remaining in this one. Stick save made there by the goaltender. He hasn't been very busy. And he's a whistle on the play now. Penalty against the Knights. So a late power play up 7-2. And Patnode clears the front of the net. That one will find its way through. Save made by Song. And Morrow moves it out to center. Knight's body to the ice. No penalty there. It's not body checking or anything. Barracudas will wrap it around. Save made. Approaching final 40 seconds here of the hockey game. Sent down the ice once again. Barracudas skate onto it. Knights shorthanded, trailing 7-2. Final 15 seconds. Patnode skate onto the puck. Still with it. Fights off a check. Patnode might as well stay after it. Now he retreats. Final 4 seconds. And that'll do it. Final score in this one, 7-2 for the Barracudas, as the 2013 Knights will lose the first game of the Summer Meltdown tournament. Our next game will be 5:15 when the 2011 Knights take on the West Coast Hawks. This 2013 team back on the ice at 6:15 will join that game in progress. So long for now from Burnaby.